Good morning. Well, as you can see from the background, we are not in Colorado today. We are down on the desert. We had a call from the BLM that said there was some cows down here on a river. And we're not missing any cows, but our neighbors are missing cows down here on the desert. And they've been missing for actually a couple of years. This river is the border between us and the Navajo Reservation, Navajo Nation. And so there are cattle down here. And when the river gets low, they go back and forth. And there's some wild cows down here on this river as well. So the neighbors, they are out here this morning. They went on a different route than I'm going on. I'm going on more of a direct route to the river. They're trying to get down underneath where they saw these cows. And anyway, I was just gonna see if I can help them today and see if we can get these cows up out of here. If we do find them, I have no idea what to expect. I don't know how wild they'll be. I don't know if we'll be able to drive them. I'm not sure what the situation will be, but anyway, we'll find out. The sun hasn't quite come up yet this morning, and got down here early because it's going to be hot, probably over 100 degrees down here today. So got to get down here with the dogs and the horse before it gets too hot. But we'll see what happens. Maybe nothing. I don't know. We'll go see if we can find some cows. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but there are cows right here just coming up out of this river. And I don't know whose they are yet. So where I had to ride down through here, probably about 4 or 5 miles from the truck. And there's no way to get a trailer down in here, so you either have to rope things and lead it out or try to drive them out, and we're going to try to drive them out. It's just going to be too hot and too far to drive things or to try to rope something out of here. Okay, I don't know if you can see that cow and calf right there, but there's cow and calf right here in these trees, kind of feeding in the brush. They don't know we're here yet, so I'm kind of holding these dogs back for a minute. Okay, these cows just hit the brush and I sent the dogs, so we're going to see what happens now. I'll try to get some video of it if we can here, so you can kind of see how these dogs work. Okay, they're right in here, but boy, it's so thick I can't even see in it. But the dogs are probably 40, 50 yards in front of me, got stuff held up. Okay, I pulled the dogs back for a minute, pulled them off, and we're gonna kind of I'm gonna move upstream a little bit where we can kind of keep things from going any farther up. And our neighbors, Ivans, they're coming in from the bottom, and they've got some stuff running in front of them too. So, but boy, it's just so thick. There's not a whole lot you can see up in here, but we'll hopefully be able to hold these things up and get them out here in the open.
Just wanted to add a note that this is actually the BLM grazing permits that we run on during the winter time. So this is the very south end, kind of the border of it. And kind of cool, we never get to see this far down, or never really have to come this far down. So it's kind of cool to see a new part of it.
Kind of see where these cows are hiding, just so thick, just can't get in there on them. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but those guys have got a couple of cows and they're bringing them out of the trees right there. I'm gonna try to get her out here where they can hold her up, and then we're gonna go into these trees and see if we can turn up these other cows that are in here. Okay, those guys are gonna hold those cows for a minute, and we're gonna see if we can get these cows out of the brush that I had. I just sent the dogs in and they found them again, and they're standing right in the same place that the dogs left them. So I'm gonna wait for a little bit of help, and we're gonna see if we can bring these cows out and see what they are. I'm just letting these dogs hold those cows and work on them for a minute. Get them kind of gentle down, and waiting to see these other guys. So we'll see if we can get them out of these thick trees. Like I said, it's so thick I can't even walk through there hardly. And I'm a little bit nervous to go in there on foot. I've been mucked out before in this kind of situation, and not excited to do it again. Skin, skin. Yeah, the neighbors are here and we're trying to get them out of this brush. Sounds like we got a fight going on in there. Hey! Excuse me. Where's my horse? He's up underneath that cottonwood tree. These cows are hiding in here. They're tough. They're right here. You can't even see them, but they're right there. They might try to climb out this cut.
So right up here, there's going to be a cut in the canyon wall.
Yeah, it's right here.
They can go up it.
This cut right here?
No, this
Whew, finally got him stopped.
Where's Sean? I don't know. All right, let's take these.
That's soft. That bottom of that wash, they'll sink out of sight. Got them held up right here, but one of them peeled off and got back in that thick brush. These guys are trying to get them out. I'm gonna hold these right here for a minute. Dogs are tired out. Trying to find a cold spot of mud to lay in. Kind of hot and they've been working hard. Kind of played out. All right, got this little bunch heading in the right direction. Okay, gonna get all the cows together right here. Cows are just about played out. But we're almost back to the corral. We'll load them.
Is there an alley? Are we going in the alley or the wire fence? Did you get time so tame? I know. Hey. Hey. Oh, gate's closed. Back up.
Well, we're back in Colorado this morning, so kind of flying all over the place. We got those cows loaded yesterday and got them brought in Colorado. Today we're trying to find a bull and some other cows that have been down in the lower pastures that people are seeing, but we're having a hard time coming up with him. So we're hunting him today, and I've got a good crew here. Quinn and Cody and Liz and Stephanie's with me this morning, and Trayson's here and Kent. So we got a real good crew, and we're gonna try to find this bull and see if we can get him out of here along with some of these other cows. Well, that's what we're doing today. Okay, we've been going for a couple of hours, and the dogs hit a fresh track, hot track, and they took off, and our little tracker that we have shows that they're a half mile, that they're held up down here, and that they're barking. So we're gonna go down here and see what we've got. Okay, we ran them down, found them. Dogs got them, so that's pretty darn good. 3 pair, looks like. Rotten buggers. Way down here where they're not supposed to be. So this is a good, really good find. All right, you got the cows through the gate into the next pasture. Good to go. So we'll go see if we can find a few more. All right, got to get these cows out of this little pasture. They're actually on the neighbors. And we got to get them through the gate up here. Yeah, that's it right there. That's exactly what they're doing. Jumping the fences.
Just our weekly routine of getting neighbors or our cows out of the neighbor's horse pasture. Time to go fix the low fence.
Well, we are back hunting that bull again this morning. It rained a little bit last night, so we're hoping we can find some fresh tracks. But we'll see what happens. All right, came down here to check the pond to see if his tracks came in to this pond, and they haven't. No fresh tracks here, so gonna head back up the country. Well, no luck. Not find his tracks in here. It rained last night, and so if we'd have found the tracks, we'd have been able to get him, but we didn't find tracks today. Been at it for about 3 hours. Got a pretty good crew out here, so 6 of us looking, and couldn't come up with them.
Also, it's that time of year for us where we start getting the bulls off, take the bulls out of the herd. So you'll probably see a lot more of that in the next couple videos, where we're just sorting bulls off and bringing them back to Utah.
Hey, bulls. Hey. Hey. Get out. Hey. Come on. Gotta lock them in front too, can't. I'll put dogs on the back. Come on, bulls. Hey.